Hey everybody, it's Cindy, and I haven't done a video in a while, and a lot of people have been contacting me and asking me how I'm doing and what's going on and et cetera, with life. And I haven't been the most communicative person, and it's got nothing to do with the individuals. I love everybody that's trying very hard to keep in contact with me. I'm just having, I'm having a rough holiday season, I guess is the best way to put it, I mean, people don't mean to keep on saying, it's got to be very lonely without your siblings and your parents and, whatever. And the truth of, that is lonely. But I'm also surrounded by friends at work and family, other family and whatever. And I'm trying to remain positive on that stuff. So let me give you a little rundown. I'm currently working my shifts plus some of my boss's shifts because she's on vacation this week. I go on vacation next week, and I'm thrilled. I haven't had a vacation off Christmas week in a very long time, and I'm looking forward to it. The tree's not up. It's in a box in the back room. It's in a box that says the fucking Christmas tree on it, because last time I took it down, I was pissed off, so everything was labeled the fucking Christmas tree box, the fucking ornament box, the fucking wreath box. So it looks very cheery, but I think it's going to go up. I don't know when yet. So yeah, bills are paid, as it's good. I'm actually sitting in Ace Hardware parking lot where I just picked up 4 containers of salt. Now I just got to figure out how to get them from the car to the house where the container for storage is, because let's be honest, 40 pounds of salt times 4 is 160 pounds. And when you're only supposed to carry 16 at a time, well, whether you're carrying the 40 once or you're going to carry the 40 4 times, anyway you look at it, it's just back pain and sciatica pain and knee pain and just getting old pain. So, but if worse comes worse, I'll take the wagon out and load one at a time and wheel it back, and then take a break and then load another one. This is getting old stuff. I mean, it beats the alternative, don't get me wrong, but it kind of sucks at the same time, Today is one of the few days my knee actually feels okay. With this bitter cold we've had, these like 2 degrees, 19 degrees kind of days, I have just been miserable with pain in the knees. But that's the osteoarthritis / no cartilage, no whatever. So it's been difficult. As you see, I went back to just going gray again. And you know what? All of a sudden, I found myself being somebody I wasn't there for a little while. And I don't want to be anybody but me. My authentic self. And my authentic self has short hair. And I'm gray. And I barely wear makeup. The only thing that's not me right now is, look at this. I have no nails. Let me start off by saying that Nails on Main was my favorite nail salon, so I will always recommend them. So don't take it as I'm saying don't go there, because I would never say that. Qua is one of the most amazing men I've ever met. Good quality person, good-hearted, big Lions fan. He's always been very, very good to me. And so has everybody else who's worked there, understanding when I've had things like I've had to cancel an appointment because I've been late or whatever. Unfortunately, it's just that there's one person that works there who has a big fucking mouth. And unfortunately, she caught me on a day right after, a little bit after my brother had a stroke. And she was her normal, impolite, rude self, but in her way that everybody finds acceptable because it's just her personality. And it just rubbed me the wrong way. And I left. And I haven't gone back for an appointment. I did go in and pay for that visit that I left on, because it's not Qua's fault that I left. So I haven't found anybody else yet, but unfortunately, that one person makes it so that I just don't want to go back there. And that's sad because like I said, I love Qua, Lang, everybody. They're just great people. And but that's just my thing. But would I recommend them? Absolutely. Absolutely. Good people. So I'm going to be looking for a new nail salon in the new year. But I'm not going to be like outwardly looking. It's just if somebody gives me a recommendation and it's something that's fat friendly and the people can speak good English, and I'm not trying to be racist when I say that, but it's nothing like going into an appointment and sitting there having somebody talk to somebody else in a different language and you're literally talking to nobody. I mean, it's weird and uncomfortable and I don't like it. And I don't give a shit if you talk to each other in a different language. Just every once in a while talk to me, you know? So make me feel like I'm important. Anyway, so yeah, so that's that. What else? I decided that in 2026, I'm going to get debt-free other than my everyday normal bills, gas, electric, water, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to, except for my large bill, which is a loan payment, which is, the one that makes you want to like bend over and throw up every time you have to pay it. But all the little piddly shit that's been there long term, all I'm going to get rid of. And that means I'm going to have to spend a lot of time and energy at home cooking my own meals and not spending money, which is what? Huh? But I think I can do it. My health. I have some shit going on. Shit I don't really want to talk about. I just have good days and I have bad days, and they're going to be good days and bad days that are going to be staying with me for a while. And eventually, after a few surgeries, I should be a bionic, but that's in the future thing, you know what I'm saying? All the pets are beautiful and lovely. Libby has a birthday this month. She'll be 9. Can't believe it. No. Yeah, this month she'll be 9 on the 23rd. And then in April, we'll have had her 9 years because she was born. And the thing that you all may not remember about Libby is Libby was the only survivor of her litter. They had gotten parvo, and she didn't, but everybody else died from litter, parvo. So that makes her pretty fucking amazing, I think. Other than that, not a whole lot going on, really. The plans for Christmas is sleep. I want to get over to Delmonico's and get some ribs. I'm thinking I was going to do barbecue ribs, but I think I'm going to see about country ribs instead, because I can cook those in the crock pot. And then we do ribs and, I don't know, twice baked potatoes and vegetable and 2 different pies, because I want an apple pie, crumble pie with ice cream, and I know David's going to want his pumpkin with whipped cream. So, and that's going to be it. So, and it's not going to be a lot of people because everybody's going to be with their families or their friends. So that's okay. I will eat my ribs and think fondly of them, and that's all right. So, well, that's it for an update here. Oh, fuck, the Christmas card exchange. I sent out more than 150 Christmas cards to strangers. I'm not even counting my friends, but to strangers in a Facebook Christmas card exchange. I've gotten back 33 so far, and it has been so much fun. I mean, everybody's like, some of them people are bitching about they haven't gotten that many cards or whatever, and I don't care. It was cool. I mean, I sent out cards to people in Canada, Australia, British Columbia, Germany, and then around the United States, North Dakota, Missouri, Illinois, Ohio, Alabama, Tennessee, and a lot of Michiganders, because it was just fun. I didn't even know there was a place called Hart, Michigan, Hart. I actually had to look that up to see where the fuck it was, but it was fun. So, and it helped with the spirits. So, you know, I don't know. It was just cool. I just had to tell you that. It was fun. So anyway, I don't know if I'm going to do another video before Christmas or not. So I wish you all a Merry Christmas right now. And if I do one, then I will see you then. And if not, I will talk to you all soon. Remember that you're loved. You deserve to be loved. And that 2026, I hope, is the most wonderful year for us all. Take care.